How do I stop oversharing? Just answer the question in one or two sentences. I see this so frequently with nice guys where we have a hard time really knowing where to start. We have a hard time knowing when to stop. We often actually miss the question that was asked. We don't take the question for face value. And we get into oversharing, telling the whole backstory about ourselves and everything that led up to the point in order to answer the question, probably in service of pleasing the person who asked the question to begin with. There is a lot to be gained when you answer the question as directly and succinctly as possible, if you want to. And if you don't want to, you politely decline. You don't want to answer the question. But this is something I see so frequently, whether it's guys that I'm coaching or whether it's guys on my Discord server. The idea here is that communication happens when the question is heard and the answer addresses the question directly, and that leads to the next question or the next thing that is said. What we don't want to do is wait around and wait for you to get to the point and wonder if you heard us as the people who asked the question or initiated the conversation. We want to know that you're there with us, and that means that you need to be conscious of what the question is and stop trying to please us on the other side. So generally, I say oversharing is mostly about people pleasing. It's mostly about trying to figure out what the other person wants beyond what they asked of you or what you heard, and instead you're not actually meeting the need directly, and you might be causing some frustration. So how do I stop oversharing? Make sure you heard the question, make sure you heard what the person said, and respond to it directly and succinctly. See you next time.